The vanilla smell of soft paper, the gentle rustle of pages, and the satisfaction of preserving knowledge are the rewards of library science. For Dr. Annabel K. Stevens, these have been the gifts she has received for 49 years as a trained library scientist, whose job it is to collect, catalog, and preserve information materials. It is a multidisciplinary profession which brings together an appreciation for intellectualism, a toolbox of skills like no other, and a love of community, which Dr. Stevens has shared over the years. Since 2007, she has retired from many years as a professor of the School of Library Information Studies at the University of Alabama, though she still teaches as an adjunct. When not in the classroom, Dr. Stevens can be found in a variety of charitable activities for the people of Alabama. Born in New Albany, Mississippi, to Carl Hunter and Ruth Nell Stevens, Dr. Stevens attended the Mississippi State College for Women in Columbus, now the Mississippi University for Women. At the time, education for women was still hard-won, and the school was one of the rare places of higher learning funded by the state. After earning a Bachelor of Arts, Dr. Stevens worked for 2 years as a librarian with the Muscle Shoals Regional Library. Her thirst for learning led her to the George Peabody College in Nashville, Tennessee, which is still a vibrant institution within Vanderbilt University today. Even then, Peabody students had access to the Vanderbilt University Library, which today covers 9 separate facilities dedicated to biomedical arts, divinity, management, law, music, science, and engineering. Dr. Stevens earned a Master of Library Science in 1970 and joined the Memphis Public Library, where she became branch head in 1972. After serving for many years, she was appointed director of the Jenny Stevens Smith Public Library in her hometown of New Albany. The experience led her to accept a role as associate professor with the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa. This led her to attend Columbia University in New York. For library scientists, Columbia University may be considered hallowed ground, as it was the professional home of the illustrious Melville Dewey, father of the Dewey Decimal System. Dr. Stevens earned a Doctor of Library Science in 1988 from the school that Professor Dewey founded at Columbia University, considered the first of its kind in library science. Dr. Stevens continued to serve the University of Alabama from 1986 to 2007, when she retired to a less active teaching role as an adjunct professor. She has authored numerous works for the librarian community, including Assessing the Public Library Planning Process in 1995 and Public Library Collection Development in the Information Age, published in 1998. She is a prolific editor and contributor to library science publications and has written extensively on good service and practices in collections. The state of Alabama has benefited from Dr. Stevens' expertise as a library consultant when planning the Gardendale Public Library and the Homewood Public Library in 2007 and 2006, respectively. She garnered citizen and staff support to provide centers of community and learning in the state of Alabama. Dr. Stevens has also given her time to the University Presbyterian Church Food Pantry, as well as Turning Point and the Board of Directors with the Western Alabama AIDS Outreach in Tuscaloosa. Dr. Stevens still volunteers with the group and has supported the Reference User Service Association, the Public Library Association, the Association of Library Information Science Educators, and the Alabama Library Association. She is also a life member of the American Library Association. Dr. Stevens was awarded the Beta Phi Mu Award from the American Library Association in 2016 for her ongoing advocacy of equal access to information and for her accomplishments as an educator. The American Library Association assembled an awards jury from as far afield as the University of California and Cornell University in New York, who judged Dr. Stevens worthy of the honor for her prominent leadership and devotion to generations of student librarians. Equal access to information has been the goal of librarians since the first collections in ancient times, and the jury found Dr. Stevens a worthy member of that cause. Additionally, Dr. Stevens has been honored with a seldom given 2006 Lifetime Achievement Award, a 2002 Humanitarian Award, and a 2006 Eminent Librarian Award from the Alabama Library Association. She is a recipient of a 2007 Knox Haygood Award from the College of Communications and Information Science, a 2007 Stephen L. Mann Award from the Mystic Crew of Druids, the 2004 Ruth Blackburn Community Service Award, and a 2004 Librarian of the Year Award from the Alabama chapter of Phi Beta Mu. In 2015, Dr. Stevens was inducted into the University of Alabama College of Communication and Information Sciences Hall of Fame. Dr. Stevens found the time for matrimony despite her busy librarian career and married Pat L. Dunbar of Alabama. In her free time, Dr. Stevens enjoys travel, going to the theater, and of course, reading.